Hi, my name is Bryn Lopez, and I'm the Managing Consultant at Perspectives Consulting Group. And today I want to share with you the 3 things that your community needs to hear before you go out for your next election. The first thing that your community needs to hear is that your district is being fiscally responsible. In all of our years working with districts and surveying voters, we've learned that the number one indicator on whether or not your district is going to pass your next bond is whether or not your community believes that the district is being fiscally responsible. That's why we recommend in the lead up to an election that you pick 1 or 2 examples of your district being fiscally responsible in the past couple of years and go out into the community and talk about it. The next thing that your district needs to tell the community is to explain what each of the items in the bond is and why it's necessary. A lot of times, residents believe that some of the things included in bonds are more wants instead of needs. And there's a lot of reasons for this, but the main being that they're not in the school district and in the school buildings every day like you are. And so what the district needs to do, and what we recommend, is to go into the community and explain clearly what each item in the bond is and why it's necessary to continue to provide students with an exceptional education in your community. Finally, you need to explain to your voters what the cost of the bond will be for them. A lot of times we've heard districts say things like, this is the equivalent of 1 cup of coffee a week. And we highly discourage using this because a lot of times it can come across to some voters as the district trying to pull one over on them. In reality, voters don't pay their annual taxes on their property in coffees. They pay it in money twice a year annually. And so what we recommend is creating a graph that clearly shows what the bond is going to cost every member of the community based off the taxable income of their property.